What if the truth destroys our economy?
This video will prove the Earth is flat. The Earth is flat, flat, flat. The Earth is flat, 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 flat.
I'm a flat earther. In my last career, I was travelling around the world as an international sales rep. And as I travelled around the world, what I observed on almost every flight was the same thing, which was lots of people staring at the back of their headrests and observing the latest movie, drinking booze, falling asleep, whereas I would actually be at the back of the plane, looking out of the emergency exit window, which had the widest viewing angle, and observing the flat plane below. That being the case, when I came across a Math Powerland video on YouTube and he uttered the words flat earth, not in ridicule, but in the same context as we're talking about today, eureka moment.
Forces of nature. Well, the idea is that you look at the world that we see. So the green leaves, the blue sky, spherical planets. Forces of nature, spherical planets. All those things are telling you something about the deeper structure that underlies nature. So even life.
It's essentially a cult. It's a cult of people who are hiding the secrets of the world from the rest of the people so that the people can live continuing their everyday slog through their 9-to-5 life. I was debating a scientist earlier this year on Lab Bible.
Stationary and flat versus globular and moving, right? I'm looking around. I feel like I'm standing still.
The earth is flat, why hasn't anyone fallen off yet? The earth is flat, why hasn't anyone fallen off yet? The earth is flat, why hasn't anyone fallen off yet? You're on a
Forces of nature. Well, the idea is that if you look at the world that we see, so the green leaves, the blue sky, spherical planets. Forces of nature, spherical planets. All those things are telling you something about the deeper structure that underlies nature. So even life.
I watched a really interesting documentary the other day. After having watched the movie, I did some background research to learn more about flat earth theory and round earth skeptics, and I was particularly intrigued by several experiments that were conducted by skeptics to falsify the theory of a round earth. Specifically, I came across a YouTube video showing this wonderful photograph. It shows Mount San Jacinto, east of Los Angeles, California, as seen from Point Dume on the Malibu shore, about 200 kilometers away. Since 3D visualization of Earth science data is my bailiwick, and I had some data lying around, I wanted to test if I could recreate this photograph using 3D computer graphics and therefore falsify round Earth theory.
Forces of nature. Well, the idea is that if you look at the world that we see, so the green leaves, the blue sky, spherical planets. Forces of nature. All those things are telling you something about the deeper structure that underlies nature. So even life.